The holidays are near, and that means gift giving is upon us, and there's nothing quite more important than being an informed consumer these days. Hi, I'm Jarrod Bell, founder and professor of Visionaires Music Academy. Now, over 170,000 pianos are sold per year. Many of those are sold right before and after Christmas time. In this video, I'm going to show you what to look for when buying a piano. Some of the things that you need to have, and we'll discover some of your options, and we'll look at some things that you should avoid so you don't end up with something like this. I have a piano student who does not have a piano at home. They go to someone else's house to practice. And earlier this week, his mom emailed me saying, I want to get him a piano. Now, the labels are confusing, and I don't know what we want, and what do you recommend? So I went out and looked at labels, and they are indeed confusing, and it's hard to know exactly what you need and make sure you get the right one so you don't outgrow it. And here's what I found. Okay, grab a cart and head towards the back of the store. That's where they keep their electronics usually. If the keyboards are in the box, look at the side of the box for some information. Now on the sides of these boxes, you'll see stuff like polyphony, number of keys, number of voices, whether it has a pedal, audio jacks, other stuff like that, whether the keys light up. And we'll get into the important parts of what to look for in a keyboard here in a minute. It's also important to test keyboards, so go to a place that has a lot on display and a lot plugged in. This one was not plugged in and it was on clearance. When you're trying out keyboards, here's what to look for. Touch sensitivity. This means that the piano reacts to how hard you strike the keys and will produce notes at a variety of volumes like shown here. Polyphony. This simply means how many sounds can be played at one time with the keyboard. The keyboard in the red box had a polyphony of 12, which means only 12 sounds can sound at the same time. So if you were going to play the piano, which we have 10 fingers, so that's 10 sounds there already, with some rhythm and other sounds in the background, it probably won't work. The blue box had a polyphony of 32, which gives you a lot more creative control over your keyboard. So the higher the polyphony, the better. Keyboard length. The length of the piano keyboard is 88 keys, white and black. Some piano songs require big range of notes, so the more keys, the better. A few other things to consider are, do you plug it in or is it battery powered? Always opt for the plug-in. It will save you money in the long run. Some keyboards have both, which is nice for portability, but always make sure you can plug it in. Is there a pedal? A piano has 3 pedals, but the most important one is the one on the right, the sustain pedal. It makes notes sound without holding down the key, and it's a very important skill to learn as a pianist. Any pedal that comes with a keyboard will probably work as the sustain pedal. Once you have narrowed down what you want to buy, don't buy it. Go to places like Amazon.com where you can read reviews about the keyboard in question. You know, make sure that the speakers don't go out in a year, or the keys easily chip off, or that it accidentally electrocuted the cat. Whatever the case may be, read a few reviews before you buy. Buying a piano can be a little bit difficult. It's hard to know what to look for, or know how long it's going to last you, or even know if it's going to fit your needs after you buy it. But now that you know some of the elements to look for, you can buy a piano with ease. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment below. And if you'd like a printout of how to buy a piano, there's a link at the bottom of this video. You also may want to subscribe to our channel because part 2 of how to buy a piano will be coming out soon, and we're going to look at buying some higher end keyboards and pianos and why you should never feel bad about refusing to pay full price. I'm Jarrod Bell with Visionaires Music Academy, and until next time, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.